Oh, here we go. We in the house, family. This is the general. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Come to the light, family. Come to the light. Come to the light, childrens. Yeah, we in the house, family. Yeah, we live. We doing it. Yeah, we doing it the underground way today. Yeah. Talking about old Derrick Rose, man. They called that boy. Somebody wanted that money. Shit, niggas was bellies when niggas ain't got no, they said they ain't had no smoke. Ain't no motherfucking refrigerator empty. What's that 1-800 number? They didn't call that nigga number on in. Yeah, refrigerator empty. Yeah, shit. Yeah, they called that shit on in on his ass. Yeah, come on in, family. Throw me something up in the chat. Let me know you're in the house. Throw me something up in the chat. Let me know you're in the house. For real, for real. It's the general. Got to talk about it. What they called the boy down there in ATL. Now you know good goddamn well you shouldn't. They calling man shit. They calling ATL Ratlanta. I didn't say it. That's what everybody else saying. They saying this nigga went to Ratlanta. That's what they said. I'm sorry, y'all, if I didn't say it. But they saying there's a whole lot of motherfuckers down there telling on people. So you know good goddamn well you don't go nowhere where niggas are telling. Motherfuckers need a meal too. Them niggas thirsty. Thirsty down there. Nigga got a nigga. And they how much money they had on that nigga head? They had some paperwork on that nigga head. They had a couple bags on him, and so you know it wasn't gonna be long. It's like we root. I don't know what the man was in jail for. I don't. I don't. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he was in there for murder. Yeah, that's what they said. He was in there for some a murder that happened during Mardi Gras or something. I believe it was Mardi Gras. And so yeah, so y'all niggas out there, and listen, I'm not rooting for no niggas out here whacking peoples, man. Y'all niggas root for anybody. If you were rooting for somebody revolutionary, that's one thing. I ain't just rooting for no nigga cause he black and you out here pillaging and plundering the goddamn community. And y'all niggas rooting for a motherfucker. That's what's wrong with you niggas out here. You see, y'all niggas always rooting, for some immoral motherfucking, reasons and shit. Ain't got no morality. You gonna root for a nigga that didn't pop somebody. You see, I ain't saying he did it, but why? I mean, niggas get exonerated, you know. But until you exonerated, nigga, I ain't rooting for your ass. You out here killing people, man. More than likely was another black person. More than likely. You see what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah, what we doing out there, family? I ain't saying throw something up in the chat. Let me know you're in the goddamn house. There you go. There you go. We got somebody out there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a few family members out there. Yeah, so this has been a 5 month. The man been able to hide 5 months. I mean, what you gonna live like? You gonna be on the run and shit, nigga? You got to run. You might as well go on about the country then. You might as well go on about the country. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? You gonna wear wigs for the rest of your life and shit? Yeah, Black Power. What you gonna do? You gonna wear wigs for the rest of your life and shit? You know what I'm saying? That ain't no way to go out. Black Power. That ain't no goddamn way to go out. You running and hiding and shit, and it can't go no goddamn way. They say I'm a Muslim. No, I ain't a Muslim. I ain't a Muslim. You feel me? You a Muslim? Bilal, you back? What's up, Bilal? You come in here, you Muslim Bilal. Obviously, you got a Muslim name. Why you think I'm Muslim? Because of my beard? I just told you I'm not a Muslim, brother. Yeah, I'm not a Muslim. You see? Well, I got family that was Muslims. You know what I'm saying? A couple of my uncles was Muslim. Yeah, a couple of my uncles was Muslims, and so yeah, I've been wearing my beard like this, like for a long time. But yeah, no, I ain't no Muslim. I ain't. I'm from the Nile Valley. You feel what I'm saying? Well, that's good. You proud of your Islam, brother. I'm glad you proud. I'm glad you proud. You see what I'm saying? And we I ain't gonna just strike off on Islam just because. Yeah, I ain't gonna strike off. Yeah, say he ain't gonna lead to something, but you might as well go and get on up out of here if that's what he here for. Cause you know what I'm saying. I don't believe in fairy tales. You see what I'm saying? I don't believe in fairy tales. I don't believe in fairy tales. You might as well. What's that? Aladdin's lamp and motherfucking what's that motherfucker? Aladdin and the 40 thieves and shit and all of that. That just let you know what they've been doing, thieving. When they say Aladdin and the 40 thieves, they letting you know what the fuck they been doing since they understand come about that desert. I ain't a Muslim. I ain't a Christian. I ain't none of that. You see, I'm African. I'm black. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I am. I believe in all African black spirituality. Yeah, I ain't gonna say all, but goddamn it, my foundation is the Nile Valley, ancient Egypt, ancient Nubia, ancient Ethiopia. You see, ancient Egypt, ancient Nubia, ancient Ethiopia, awesome. Yeah, all of that. I'm with the Nile and all of Africa, but the Nile Valley is my foundation. No, I don't live in Africa. Africa live in me. Where you live at? Where you live at? Oh, you say you're Algerian? Okay, okay. You Algerian. You black? What color are you? Bilal? You black? You Arab? What are you? You black? Bilal, you black? You black Muslim in Algeria, or you Arab Muslim? Which one is you? You say you want to bring me to Austin, Texas? I'll give you General Seti at Yahoo. Email me and see what and tell me and we'll dialogue. That's right. Okay, well you black. Yeah, we got all kind of people. But anyway, we won't talk about. I answer questions as we move along. A lot of people been rooting for Derrick Groves, Outlaw. Y'all don't even know why y'all was rooting for the nigga. You see, just cause he got away, this nigga then killed somebody, man. What the fuck? What the fuck y'all rooting? I want to know who he killed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, well, we all our peoples in all religions. You see, and for the most part, you know what I'm saying. They the core of the religion, But most of the time, they ain't the decision makers. Too many times our people be worshiping these goddamn white people. White Muhammad, white Jesus, white Moses, white Yahweh, Jehovah, everything white. Y'all niggas love that white worship. Y'all do. Y'all love the white worship and shit. Y'all can't get it even. It don't make no goddamn difference what ideology you belong to. God damn it. It's some form of a Neanderthal who is the star of the show. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Say you don't have a problem? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Well, you know what? I'm black. You know what I'm saying? You see, you over there in Nigeria. I'm over here in United States. In color matter. You see what I'm saying? So that's just all it is to it. I ain't one of them colorblind niggas. You see what I'm saying? I'm not one of them colorblind niggas. So a lot of y'all try to check out. I don't check out. I stand strong on blackness. You feel what I'm saying? Because they damn sure stay strong. They stand strong on whiteness. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I understand. I ain't rooting for no killer though. You ain't gonna be killing my people and I'ma root for you. I don't give a fuck who. Sometimes the white man need to keep some of these niggas. Keep their ass. We don't want their ass because all you doing is letting a motherfucking killer back in the community to kill another innocent black person. Some of these niggas, he can hide them motherfuckers. I wouldn't give a fuck if they been and be up in there making all kind of license plates. Make them motherfuckers. You don't need to be off in society. You see, you don't need to be off in motherfucking society. A lot of these niggas out here killing just, without no consciousness. You see, killing babies, killing people, mamas and daddies. You know what I'm saying? Innocent peoples and shit. Fuck all that. I'm sick and tired of this shit. And the reality is that's why these niggas when the white man come, they ass flee back up in the house. That show you how bigger punks they ass is. That just show and prove that they pillagers. You see what I'm saying? Show that they punks. Because ain't no way, goddamn it, because if you was fighting for a revolutionary cause, you wouldn't flee, nigga. You would stand strong. But because you know you weak and you out here a menace to society, then you flee because you know ain't nobody gonna back your ass up for no reason. You see what I'm saying? Flee up in the goddamn house when the goddamn white man come. But like I said, this is just showing you that all in God and people talk about Allah, people talk about Yahweh, they talk about Jesus and all that, and been praying to all these gods at one time, and not all the gods in the world could come together and get these niggas to put them guns down. But soon as the Neanderthal come with his army, niggas flee up in the house. So who more powerful, Trump and the National Guard, or Jesus, Yahweh, and Allah? I want to know. Because y'all been saying that God gonna change it around. God ain't changed shit. These niggas been killing at a steady rate now for probably damn near 50 years. No, 80. Yeah, damn near 50 years. They've been killing on an escalated level, goddamn near 50 years. And all y'all niggas did was pray to all these gods, and all of them combined couldn't change the society. You see what I'm saying? And all the guys combined, everybody praying and hooping and hollering, burning incense, motherfuckers in there playing all the church songs and shit. Playing all the church songs and singing and praying, hooping and hollering, slobbing. Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being 1,000 with you. You Lord. And motherfucker ain't changed nothing. Ain't changed nothing. What have you changed? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Motherfucking world worse today than it was, goddamn. Stop judging. What the fuck? Judge. That's what's wrong with you. It's talking about stop judging. That's why the fucking society fucked up now. Cause you don't want to call a spade a spade. Shut the fuck up. We talking truth. We ain't judging. We talking truth. When our people need help, who the fuck is you to talk about don't judge? And our babies and women and elders out here losing their life. Get the fuck out my goddamn chat. Fake ass nigga. The fuck is you talking about don't judge? Judge. And judge hard, motherfucker. That's what it is. The hell you talking about? If it's a law, it got to be a judge. And if God brought the goddamn law, then judge, fake ass nigga. What is you talking about? If God brought law, then judge. What the fuck is you talking about? The fuck you do with a law? Judge. The fuck wrong with you? If you out of pocket, motherfucker, judge. If a motherfucker out of pocket, judge his ass. You see what I'm saying? Judge his ass. Goddamn right. Talking about don't judge. Judge like a motherfucker. That's what's wrong with you niggas. You let everything slide. Who am I to judge? Bitch, judge. Motherfuckers out of pocket, out here killing kids, and you talking about stop judging. Get your fake ass out of my goddamn. You fake. You fake. Sick of you weak ass niggas. You weak. That was a weak goddamn response. You motherfucker, get your goddamn testosterone up. If was that a woman or a man? I am the goddamn judge. Who the fuck is you? Who said that? Who say not judge? The hell you talking about? Who told you? You judging me, motherfucker. The hell you talking about? Don't judge, and you up here judging me. Bitch, shut your weak ass up. You a parasite. You an internet parasite. That's all you is. You ain't come here to bring no solutions to shit. Shut your weak ass up. You a fake ass parasite. Shut your bitch ass up. That's why you get your bitch ass up out of here. Talking about no bark, no bite. Motherfucker, shut your weak ass up. We got to keep weak niggas like you up out of here. Well, let me get your weak ass up out of here. Get on up out of here. Biz, that bitch been judged. He just got judged. He been sentenced. He been sentenced to life without parole. So he ain't gonna ever get parole. He been sentenced with life without parole. Talking about don't judge, but his ass just got judged. God damn it, you been sentenced to life without goddamn parole. That's right. You don't come up in here that we don't judge. Judge. That's right, family. God damn it, you got the law on your side. You got truth. Judge these motherfuckers. That's what's wrong. Everybody won't think they can flee. You understand the truth? We ain't letting nobody off the hook. Talking about don't judge. That's what's wrong with these stupid ass niggas. Where you at? One question. Come on, Bilal. Bring me the one question, man. Come on with the Bilal. Come on, Bilal. Okay, Bilal. I'm trying to. What is that saying? Palestine? What are you talking about Palestine? No, no, no. Don't get to talking about no Palestine because you know Palestine is African land now. You got to understand that. You see, I don't condone genocide. I don't condone genocide. But the Palestinians took that land from our people, the African people, black people. So, you know, we got to talk about that. They not the original peoples of the land now. That ain't what the Bible speak. No, that the Hamitic Africans, not the Semitics. No, they're not the original peoples of the land. They took that land from the black Canaanites, the Hamites. So they're not the original peoples of the land. Now you got to understand that Palestine was originally Philistine, the land of the Philistines. And the Philistines were of the bloodline of the black Egyptians. That's right. That's right. They were from in the Bible, in the genealogy, that the Philistines, which later became Palestine, later became originally Philistine, came from one of Egypt's children. So the Philistines were the grandchildren of ancient Egypt. So those were Egyptians, according to the Bible. Okay, so let's be clear about that. So them people over there ain't got nothing to do with that. They some usurpers of the land. Now I love that because they tell the truth on that. They tell the truth. Now the individual, the prophets and all of that is felonious. You see, but a lot of that genealogy or what they is also truthful. It coincides with the black history teachers and the evidence that was historically been left behind. That's true. That's true. That's true. So you really love Palestine? Well, if you love Bilal, I tell you what, I know you love Palestine, but I bet you won't take your ass over there. I bet you won't take your ass to Palestine. You will love them, but you will love them from afar. You will love them from afar. You won't take your ass over there. Uh-oh, that Ray, I've been looking for you, man. They been in this motherfucker nutting up on me, man. Yeah, appreciate you, family. You say you love, Bilal say, oh, look at Bilal. Now you want to act felonious. Now look at Bilal. You hurt, Bilal. You hurt. You hurt. Leave Bilal in there. Yeah, Bilal, yeah. I tell you what. I tell you what. Bilal. No. Bilal. See, now you didn't expose yourself as a goat herder. And that's why on the cartoons, they always show the Arab to be a little sneaky little liar. I was wondering back, even on Deputy Dog, back in the day, the cartoons, they used to show the Arab as a little sneaky liar. He always, if you watch that little Arab that be on the, he be always, sneak laughing. Yeah, you a little, see, now you didn't see. I knew you. That's why I was leading you on, because I already knew you was a goat meat eating ass Arab. That's all you is. You ain't black. No, you ain't black. You need to let that Arab hold his own. You holding the Arab nuts right now, Bilal. You over there in Algeria holding the Arab nuts right now. You see what I'm saying? I know you, Bilal. You would kiss Muhammad in the crack of his ass. That's how much you love the Arab. If Muhammad bent over and say, kiss me in the crack of my ass, Bilal, you would be right there. You'll be right there kissing Muhammad in the crack of his ass. I know you. You're a low-lifed motherfucker. You see, leave him in there, Ray. Don't take Bilal. Now leave Bilal in there. God damn it, leave Bilal in there. That's right. Don't take Bilal out of there. I need him in there. Bilal, where you at? You over there, what you over there? You over there scrubbing the Arab floors? That's what you doing. You over there picking the fleas off the back of the Arab? That's all you doing. You over there picking the fleas off the back of the Arab? That's what you doing. You a good nigga. Where you at? Is Bilal still in there? Yeah. Where you at, good nigga? Yeah, you was a good nigga. Where you at, Bilal? Come on, Bilal. You that same Arab that was in here earlier today. Yeah, come on. Where you at, Arab? What you over there making you a sheep sandwich? Yeah, you over there making a sheep sandwich. Come back on in here, Bilal. Don't you run from me. You see what I'm saying? I know you ain't got no shoes on your feet. Where you at, Bilal? Get your ass back over here. Yeah, don't bring your punk ass. Where you at? He ain't come back. Come on, Bilal. What, they turn your internet off over there? Y'all only get internet for 15 minutes a day. Which his time, where you at? Bilal time must be up. You see, you over there stealing internet. Where you at, Bilal? Okay, he gone. Bilal gone. I done beat Bilal up. See, y'all motherfuckers come over here, and I told you don't get me started. I told you don't get me started. Who is this message keep being held? Who is this? Hold on. Yeah, there's somebody out there, they holding all their goddamn messages. Black Power, family, Black Power. We just in here, we talking about how they didn't capture Derrick Groves. He should have known not to go to Atlanta, motherfucker. You should have got up out the country. Yeah, you already know they can't battle with me. They can't battle. They know I know. They know I know. You see, motherfucker talking about don't judge. That's what's wrong with you niggas. Judge. Bilal is gone. Okay, Raiden took him on up out of there. Black Power, family. Yeah. Yeah, gonna root. But don't root for nobody but root for some revolutionary teachers. Y'all motherfuckers root for niggas that then broke out of jail, committed all day. Root for some revolutionary teachers, nigga. That's trying to save the people. God damn, y'all don't root for none of them, but y'all root for these niggas. And if you didn't listen, if you out here pillaging the community, I wouldn't give a fuck. They can lock your ass up. They can put your ass up under the goddamn jail. I don't give a goddamn. I don't give a goddamn what they do with your ass. You see what I'm saying? Bye-bye, lock his ass up, throw away the key. Motherfucker up in there making license plates, baby beds. They got them niggas up in there making baby beds and all type of shit. Niggas in there making plates and utensils and all kind of shit. Lock they motherfucking ass up. You ain't gonna be out here killing my people and think I'm gonna give a fuck about you. You see what I'm saying? Hell no. Let's root. If you're going to root for somebody, root for Malcolm X. Root for Dr. Ben, Dr. John Henry Clark. Root for some Khalid Abdul Muhammad. Root for some revolutionary teachers, man. You see what I'm saying? Who putting their life on the line for our people. Y'all niggas always want to root. And then, come on, man. Y'all niggas, that's why you niggas is, fake. This shit is fake. I ain't gonna lie. That's why when the white man show up, Donald Trump, and I'm about to come black on and talk about you niggas. Yeah, I love it. You know how I said he do. Now that Donald Trump, the Don is in the house. He done came up in there and punked you niggas. You understand? Niggas went in the house and shit. They say they run the streets. They don't run them no goddamn more. They running from the streets. They don't run the streets. They running from the streets. They don't want none of Don. They don't want none of Donald. You see what I'm saying? But they some big ass, badass niggas when they shooting children, shooting women, shooting elders, shooting innocent people down, doing all this whole shit. Nah, the man is in it. You know what? I don't give a fuck neither. And sometimes you just have to ride the wave. You know what I'm saying? Just ride the wave. Fuck it. Niggas, you know what? And I'm gonna come right back, family. I'm glad y'all in the house. I'm about to come right back. I want y'all to tune back in with the general. You see what I'm saying? Because I want to talk about this Donald Trump shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come right black. And make sure y'all get over to Patreon and support the general. You see what I'm saying? We doing a hell of a work. keeping it raw. We don't sugarcoat shit. I might want to get on the angry man too, cause I know that nigga ain't angry about nothing. No, fuck that soft donut eating nigga sitting up there loving Charlie Kirk. This nigga probably got pictures of Elvis Presley on his goddamn wall. This a Elvis Presley loving ass nigga, the angry man. I'm gonna get on him. He ain't angry. That nigga happy. All you had to do is slide him some jelly donuts, and that nigga be happy than a motherfucker. Yeah, we gonna get on the angry man out there caping for Charlie Kirk. Nigga, we got your number, angry man. But anyway, family, I'll be right back. Get over there to Patreon and be ready, because I'm about to go live again, man. We going live all night. This is General Sarah Soon said. He said, hey, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.